I greet you all and welcome you back to the lesson. The subject is strategic management. Today we begin on a new topic, which is strategic control. This topic has 9 subtopics, namely 1. Evaluation and control in strategic management. 2. The strategic control process. 3. Monitoring, evaluation and reporting. 4. Measuring corporate performance. 5. Strategic information systems. 6. Strategic surveillance. 7. Guidelines for proper control. 8. Balance scorecard as a tool for control. Then lastly, sustaining organizational effectiveness. These are 9 subtopics. Today we are going to focus only on the first subtopic, which is evaluation and control in strategic management. Evaluation and control in strategic management. Evaluation and control in strategic management. Now, in this lesson, we will define the meaning of evaluation. We will define the meaning of control. Then we will analyze reasons why evaluation and control is important. Understand? Yes. So first of all, what is the meaning of evaluation? Now, evaluation in the context of strategic management refers to the systematic process of assessing the effectiveness of the chosen strategies in achieving organizational objectives. It is the systematic process of assessing the effectiveness of the chosen strategies in achieving organizational objectives. That's the meaning of evaluation. Evaluation, I've said, is the systematic process of assessing the effectiveness of the chosen strategies in achieving organizational objectives. Now, first of all, candidates, organizations exist to achieve certain objectives. The reason why people form companies or organizations is because they have certain objectives. The objective could be creation of wealth, or increase in profitability, or taking over the entire market of a product. When organizations are incorporated, when you incorporate a company, definitely there are objectives. Now, to achieve these objectives, to be wealth creation, for example, you need strategies. So an organization will have objectives. Then to achieve the objectives, you need to have in place strategies, what we are calling chosen strategies. You come up with the strategies, and we've been discussing these strategies in our previous subtopic. This is the 14th topic. We've analyzed so many strategies, how to build strategies, and so on. So we need to have a plan on how to do what? To achieve the objectives. Is it clear up to that point? So evaluation is a process of assessing the effectiveness of the chosen strategies in achieving organizational objectives. You have to evaluate these chosen strategies to find out if they are achieving the objectives that you put in place. So the process of systematically assessing the effectiveness of the chosen strategies is what we are referring to as evaluation. It involves gathering and analyzing information about an organization's performance and comparing it against the predetermined goals and standards. So the aim here is to determine how well the strategy is working. That is very important, so that you can also identify areas of success and failure, and also understand the reasons behind the performance. So in the process of assessing, you may find out that the strategy is not achieving the objectives, or you may find out that the strategies are achieving the objectives. If the strategies are not achieving the objectives, then you can take corrective measures. So you cannot take corrective measures unless you do an evaluation or you assess. It's the same thing, candidates, that happens when you are preparing for exams. When you set out to do a certain course like the Certified Secretary's course, it is a process. Your objective is to pass exam. You have an objective of passing the exams, say in 4 months. Before you sit for your exams in 4 months' time, during the second month, you have to evaluate yourself by, say, doing a mock exam. Now, after marking that mock exam, you can know whether you are on your way to achieving your objective of passing. You may do a mock exam and score, say, 10% or 5%, yet we know the pass mark is 50%. You understand? Isn't it obvious, candidates, that when you have objective to attain, it's important to evaluate yourself and find out if you're achieving, if your strategies are working or not. If it's in a case of an exam, you find that maybe the reason why you are scoring 5% instead of 100%, it could be the strategies that you are using to study. Maybe you are doing what you call passive reading instead of active learning. You may have to change, you may need to shift from passive learning to active recall, which is one of the most recommended technique in learning. So that's the meaning of evaluation.